welcome back and thank you for joining me in this next episode. In this one, we play off in the conference finals. This is a playoff against East and West for the ultimate prize, the MLS Cup. Our first round game in the semi-finals is against Philadelphia. So the scene is set for what is going to be an excellent semi-finals against Philadelphia. They are a very good team and I think we've struggled against them all season. But not tonight. Tonight is the night we put this to rest and we progress to the quarterfinals. Instructions from Liam are get out there and have some fun. Dominate the game, hold the ball well, score some goals and move on. Get the job done. Nice ball to Morgan. Okay, Morgan. Plenty of space. A couple of boys in the box here. It's going to be cleared. Second ball though. Nice. Didn't quite drop to Pizarro though. Back into Gregor here. Okay, can you find a pass? You can to Pizarro. Holds it back up. Around the corner to Carranza. He's going to get round his man again. He's going to put a ball in. That's number 2. Sensational team play. What a build-up. And an excellent finish. No. Mess. Come on! Absolutely shocking defending. Alright, that's half time. Disappointing to concede. Terrible mistake at the back, but we'll have to keep moving forward from that. Oh, get out of town. Well, somehow they had extra space on the wing and they put it away. Just terrible defense. Okay, that's full time. Very disappointing. We should have won this in the first half. And now it goes to extra time. Still got plenty of fuel in the tank. We get a ball across. Oh, it's gone in. Carranza has only gone and put us in the lead. Well, it was a pass from nothing really. Had a lot to do, but Carranza managed to pick it out of the air and put it home. Alright, so we're going to bring on Mikel Gonzalez and Capaldo for some fresh legs and hopefully maybe generate more go forward in this extra period. Alright, so we head into the last period of extra time. We do have the advantage and we've just brought on 3 fresh legs, so hopefully we can score another goal or at least hold the possession and keep it in their half. Oh, come on. Oh, get out of town. No way. How did this guy get past 4 tackles? Oh, great tackle. Alright. Good ball. Nice work. Who's with you? Nobody. Someone run, please. Pizarro. Round the corner. Morgan. Finish it. Yes! That's the stuff. And that's it. Wow, it took us 4 goals to get past Philadelphia. What a team they have been. And it took a hat-trick from Carranza as well. Hats off to them. Excellent competitors. But well done Miami for moving on to the next round. Well, it's a phenomenal evening. A great night for football. We're at Atlanta this evening. It's a beautiful stadium as well. A packed crowd ready to see Atlanta play Miami in the semi-finals of the MLS Cup. After an enormous performance against Philadelphia, the boys are buzzing. We have beaten Atlanta more times than we can count this season. This should, in theory, be an easier game, actually. But we'll take nothing for granted. 90 minutes separates us from the finals. This evening, starting for us, we have Carranza up front with Pellegrini, Pizarro and Morgan across the middle. We've got Gregor and Kakabui in the middle, then we've got Jones, Pires, Fiegel and Leodum across the back, with Morales between the sticks. Big performance needed here this evening, but the boys are up for it. They're ready for this game. Here we go. Okay, Carranza. Just run at the gap. Oh, yep, and again. Come on, yes. That's good. Back post. Lovely. Look at this. Morgan has opened the scoring for us. A beautiful piece there. Everyone stayed on side. 7 minutes in. 1-0. Lovely. Lovely. Hit that. Oh, that must have been close. He was probably just a little bit off balance there. Oh, unbelievable. No way. Fiegel, that was absolutely horrific, mate. Carranza. Pellegrini. Good ball. That's good. Pizarro is flying here. Come on, Pizarro. There we go. Finish that, mate. Oh, unbelievable. What a goal. Glorious strike there from Pizarro. An excellent through ball. Good ball. Okay, well, half time. We have the advantage. Come on, boys. Encouraging words from Liam at the half. Get those boys hydrated and back out there. They've got more goals in them. Okay, nice ball over the top to Pellegrini. Come on, son. Ball in. Here we go. Pizarro. Oh, get on it. Oh, wow, boys. Come on. Can we get a big head on this? Fiegel, maybe. Oh, yes. Too easy. Too easy, son. He doesn't score many, but that counts. That's a lovely ball to Morgan. He's onside. Finish it, mate. Oh, it's gone in. It is a whitewash. Morgan with an absolute screamer. Okay, another ball to Leardom here. Back post. Yeah, Pizarro. Oh, mate. What a ball and what a finish. Well done, boys. Right, just for the last few minutes, we're going to make some changes here. Get some fresh legs on. Gibbs is coming on. We've got Mikel up front. And we've brought on Gonzalez for a little bit of speed on the wing. Oh, well, we tried to clear it, but it just hit a defender. Try to clear it, it just hit one of a player just standing around and bounced straight into the lap of the striker. Not much you can do about that. That's it. Full time. What a performance from the boys. That is a playoff performance to remember. Well, here we go. The MLS Playoff Final. It is Inter Miami versus the Seattle Sounders. And it's been an absolutely fascinating run to this point. The boys have played incredible football, especially against Atlanta tonight. Let's do the same. They are definitely a better team. Well, that's why they're here in the final. But we've beaten them before. We can do it again. Not too many changes in the lineup today. We've actually gone for a very straightforward first team. We've got Capaldo in for Gregor. I didn't think he played all that well in the last couple of games, so we're going to give Capaldo a bit of an opportunity to start here. Out on the wing, we've also got Gonzalez instead of Morgan, to see if we can just try something different for a change. Morgan's basically had that nailed spot all season, so a bit of rotation doesn't hurt. Okay, ball here to Pizarro into Capaldo, and wow, what an impact. Okay, here's a ball into Pizarro. Tons of space. Oh, what a start. I tell you what. Barely even warmed up, and we've got a goal. 6 minutes in. Yep, it's good. Carranza wants it. Oh, beautiful control from Pizarro. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's two for Pizarro. What a play. The boys moved that ball around like rocket. Lovely ball. Oh, what a touch. Pizarro. Is he going to get his hat-trick? Is he what? 3 for the man who has lit this tournament on fire. Alright, well that's half time. We have the trophy firmly fixed in one hand. All it takes is another 45 minutes with no mistakes, and that is game, set, match. Seriously, who's picking him up? Fiegel or Perez? One of you. Terrible defending, boys. Come on. Oh, wow. Just too easy. Just 1-2, 1-2. Pass it through. We had a blistering counter-attack there. And good to see Carranza get on the score sheet. to Gonzalez. Gonzalez around the corner here. Oh, scoring for fun here. Carranza's got another. 5-1. It's an absolute rout. And that's it. That's all it took. It took 2 goals to win the final of the MLS Trophy, or the Cup.
Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game. It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself.
What a performance from this team. All season they have just shown how good they are, game after game. Thoroughly deserved. Well, there you go. There's not really much more to say. Inter Miami have really turned a corner this season under the really watchful eye of Liam. He has made some incredible acquisitions for this team, and we leave this season and this sustainability challenge knowing that Inter Miami will not fall to a lower league team. They will continue to be a force to be reckoned with for many years to come, and continue with a very healthy, sustainable bank balance. So just reviewing the MLS player stats for this season, Pizarro and Carranza topping the table, but incredible 34 goals from Pizarro. That has to be record-setting figures, and probably record-setting figures for many years to come. For assists, look at that, Inter Miami dominating. Pizarro, Carranza and Morgan. Our front three have had an incredible season, and it's awesome to see Vice following up there in 10th. For the clean sheets, well, Morales managed to get 7 this season. That's many more than we did last season, and he has been an absolute incredible feat between those sticks for us this season. When it comes to discipline, I have to say, the team really has turned a corner. It is a scrappy league to play football in. There are so many yellow cards and free kicks given. But Miami are just not featuring here. We keep clean football. We win in clean style. Only 1 red card this season, early on from Perez. You know what? We've given away a couple of penalties, but we've not been a scrappy team. We've really kept it tight and professional at the back. So just running over the objectives from the board, we finished the season on 95 above target. We have already completed the playoff champions, and we are well on our way to increase the club's worth. Clean sheets, almost there, very difficult to do. I think certainly something for the future to build on. Youth development, we absolutely nailed that. We have had some incredible youngsters come in. Vice, to name, and Gibbs, both making first team starts this season. Excellent additions. Brand exposure one was the only one that we really failed on. But again, 7 clean sheets is pretty tough when you have a very high scoring competition. We won the US Open Cup. Then we went and won the Playoff Champions Trophy. What a season. Financially speaking, we are very healthy. While we have 3 seasons to increase the club worth, having a look at the bank account, we're sitting at 34 million. Just being able to get rid of Higuain and Matuidi, we have managed to put about 20 grand, or more, about 30 grand actually, into the budget, and the rest of it is from winning tournaments. To end the episode, we'll just have a quick run through the players who we have in the squad, see how they've developed over the season. Can't go past Morales. He has been an absolute force between those sticks, and very proud of his efforts this season, going up 2 points for us. Calendar, he's also going up 2. He's probably going to have to move on at some point. Actually, he is actually leaving the club at the end of the season. Rocker, an excellent backup. He has had some good performances. He's already gone up 1, which is nice to see. We've only had him for a couple of months. Gibbs at left back has been phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal this season from the youth academy. Just what we needed. Seagrass, he'll probably have to move on. Just not good enough for this team, unfortunately. Herrera was a late acquisition for a bit of backup, and he's had a few games to get under his belt, and he's played pretty well as well. Frey and Mabika are on loan. They'll come back at some point. They better improve a lot if they look to want to get into the first team. Perez, he has been phenomenal this season. He makes a lot of mistakes, but he's solid at the back, a nice tall defender, as is Fiegel. Those two together have been an excellent combination with rotation from Robinson, who we brought in early in the season. He's risen up to 70. He's been playing really well, and he'll continue to grow. All very young lads. Nealis, not really much to say there. We need to get rid of him. Leardom has been amazing out on the right. And then Kelly has been brought in CDM from the academy. He'd easily be able to start playing in rotation next season. With Aloha, who's also managed to pick himself up a few goals this season, come in off the bench. He's a really good player when it comes to moving forward. Gregor, he's been a bit back and forth really. He's had overall a good season, but for his quality, I would have expected a lot more. Kasabui has been phenomenal. Coming in, he gets back. He's easily our best defender in the CDM role. He works so hard and makes a lot of tackles for us. Capaldo has definitely shown his worth. He is now equally up to Kakabui's level. Not much to say because he didn't actually get all that many games in the end, but he definitely was someone who we could rely on in the defence. Jones had a great game out on the left back. Not sure what happened to his development. He should have been training to be a left back. He is. He's still training to be a left back. Man, how long is that going to take? Shea, he's going to be leaving us for Cincinnati. I don't know if he's ever going to get a start. Maybe at Cincinnati he will, but just couldn't break into the first team here at age 30. He's not going to grow too much more, so it's best to say part ways. Piero, he scored a couple of goals this season. He's grown to 72. We're seeing a nice build-up here in the mid-70s for our midfield, which is just what you need. Pizarro has grown a lot this season. He is easily the best team player we have. He carried this team. He scored most of the goals, if not set them all up. This guy is only 26. He's got so many more years in his tank, and plenty of other boys who can come up and help him. Gonzalez, nice and quick out on the wing. We've used him a bit. Didn't get too many goals, but he has so much potential to grow. Vice, one of our youth academy players, has been phenomenal. He has played an excellent season. Some really good runs, some excellent goals as well. Acosta, not really going to make it into this first team. He's going to have to probably go find another club. Pellegrini feels like he's deteriorating, but actually he's gone up this season 3 points. So if we could get him some more games, he'd probably continue to grow as well. He's only 20, so plenty of potential there. Morgan out on the right, as we mentioned in one of our last games, he's basically been nailed there all season. He's a player we don't rotate too often, and no need, he's just so good. Azcona, we've not really played with. He's just not good enough to make the team. Mikel has been a good, reliable backup for Carranza. He's still very young, so hopefully he can grow more. Robinson, probably going to have to move him on. Carranza's been phenomenal. What a striker he's been for us with Higuain moving on. Penn, just not going to cut it. So that's the end of the team. What a team we've got, and plenty of potential in there. Quite a young, youthful team that can develop and grow into superstars. And that's going to wrap up the episode. So thank you for joining me on this journey. It has been one roller coaster ride. Has been an amazing finish to the season. All credit to Liam and what he has done to this club. Sustainability has been a big focus, and we have achieved everything that has been asked of us. David Beckham and the board will be mightily proud. Thank you for joining me, and until I see you in the next journey, behave.